What's up, y'all? Big Herc 916, lacing y'all up. I like to stay dropping jewels on y'all. If you haven't got a chance to subscribe to the channel, please do so and check out www.bigherc916.com. You know, I got a lot of cool shit. I'm a life coach. I've been through a lot of shit. I keep it real. I don't put extras on it. And I like to share my wisdom. Also, if you ain't knowing, go check out Fresh Out Life After the Penitentiary on YouTube and subscribe to that channel also. And that's where I put down a lot of my work. So check it out. Anyways, I want to lace y'all up and I want to share something about don't fall for the trap. And what I mean by the trap is what they put out there for you to get you to bite so that you don't achieve your goals. See, they call it now the trap house, trap music, and the trap is where you're getting your paper at. You know, that's where you clocking your dollars at. And a lot of times they tell you don't sleep where you're trapped. Well, that holds true. And it holds true because two things. Motherfuckers could rob you, or the motherfucking post can run up on you. So you got to be on top of your game, man. And you got to always have a way out of the game. You know, a lot of youngsters, I see them getting paper, man, you know, and they're getting money a lot younger than what their previous generation was getting money. And so they're spending it a lot faster and they're not as wise in their spending and what they're investing in. And so, you know, while you're hot and you're making all that money, start researching ways to invest that bread so that you can make it last and have something down the line and you can create an income that doesn't require you to do anything for somebody else. You want to be able to make sure that that income is passive to where you could be sleeping and it's still making you money. It's, you know, and then not every investment is going to pan out to be the one, but as long as you do your homework, you're ahead of the game. See, a lot of times you're so busy trapping, getting paper, you're not really thinking 5-10 years down the line. But you always got to have an exit. You know, you got to be, whether it be, you know, getting into music, starting your own business, getting into real estate, cryptocurrencies, clothing line, anything, opening up an auto body shop, anything that allows you to be independent. Take advantage of it. You know, people want to say the system is set up for, you know, us to fail. Well, we already know the system's fucked up and ain't nobody gonna change that shit. Knowing that, you're already ahead of the game, so why even entertain that thought? Keep it pushing and find you other ways so that you don't get caught up in the trap. You don't want to be a young motherfucker and you catch a gun case, now you got a felony on your record. Or you caught slipping and catch a dope case, now you got a dope case on your record, you know what I mean? And you want to go to a certain college and they look at your history and they don't want to admit you because you're a felon, you know, or because you have something of violence on your record. You got to be smart, man. You got to be smart and, you know, look down the line to kind of see like, hey, man, let me kind of chart this out. You know, I know I'm clocking a lot of paper right now if I'm trapping or I'm hustling or whatever I'm doing. And I know that, you know, youth is a tool that lasts a certain amount of time. And then you get past being a youth and, you know, acting foolish and you got to be an adult. And that requires you to be a lot wiser. Well, while you're young, if you start thinking about how you should act or how you should carry it as an adult, you'll be, like I said, way ahead of the game and you'll be able to make moves and see things that other people don't see. And once you start getting paper, you know, you gotta really kind of separate yourself from a lot of cats who ain't getting paper with you, because people seeing you with money, naturally they get jealous. And you gotta watch out for, you know, cats who are laying in the cuts, trying to take you down. You know, dudes who are plotting against you, because it's just inevitable. Not everybody in your circle is going to be able to elevate themselves like you, unless you have a circle that's really small and you guys are all on the same page. But a lot of times you have some scragglers in there, and them are the cats you got to watch out for, because they think, oh, you know, you think you're better than them, or You know, you don't have time for them no more. It ain't that. You know, it's the fact that you making shit happen and you ain't got time to be sitting around, wasting the day away, which is what a lot of these cats is doing. Fucking off playing video games or whatever the case may be, getting high, acting like they gonna go to the studio and record something and they ain't recording shit, you know. Don't fall for the trap and don't let the motherfuckers guilt trip you into thinking that you gotta stay loyal to them in order to be real. Nigga, stay loyal to yourself, and if a motherfucker don't want to rise to the occasion to where you're at, shake his ass. Don't let a motherfucker drag you down to where he's at. Make him climb up that ladder to see so you guys can see eye to eye. I've made the mistake, many times, and I'm not gonna make it again. If a motherfucker ain't doing what I'm doing or better, I'm not fucking with him. So stay on top of your game. Don't get caught slipping out there, and don't fall for the trap. If you're in the game, have an exit, make a move that allows you, or make moves that allow you to come clean and be able to enjoy your life, and watch out for the suckers out there because they love to see you in the trap with them.